to talk to you about short-term pleasure versus long-term gain. Now, we're in a society which says you can have what you want pretty quickly with minimum effort. And I'll give you a few examples of this. You know, you can order something online, like a nice dress, whatever, it'll be with you the next day. You can go on a dating app, swipe, get a match, and then potentially meet them that night, instant. You can go on Love Island and pretty much become a star instantly, overnight. You know, as much as it saddens me, you can press a button and have your sexual desires gratified. You know, it is now. And this rolls over into health and wellness. And the reason I see most people not able to sustain a healthy, happy lifestyle, mentally and physically, is because they haven't got any staying power. They are going for instant gratification over long-term gain. And we need to switch it in order to get the results that you want and not keep yo-yo dieting and yo-yoing all the time and keeping yourself in a vicious circle. You need to think in a long-term perspective. Okay, so I'll give you an idea of what I mean by long-term. I mean, you are going to need to say no sometimes when you want to say yes. I mean, you're going to have to meal prep sometimes and think about your meals rather than just going for the takeaway. I mean, setting your alarm 30 minutes earlier, a few days a week, and getting up and moving your backside. I mean, not sitting there till midnight, scrolling through social media, comparing yourself to other people. I mean, putting in the reps in the morning to get a better self-image of yourself, to have more compassion for yourself, to not give your energy away before you've even walked out the door to work. I mean, doing some mindset stuff that lifts you, that inspires you. You know, these are the things that take time. And here's the thing that no one wants to tell you. You have to do it all the time. And you're going to have to do it for the rest of your life. If you want to sustain like really, really strong mental and physical being. You know, and here's the problem. Like, what happens is people go on a diet, they go on a meal plan, they go on an exercise plan, and they're not seeing results, like within 2 weeks. And I say results, they're not looking in the mirror and seeing anything different. So they just fall off the wagon. They think, what the hell? They might as well eat the pizza and drink the wine. And then they do that for weeks and weeks and weeks. Then they feel bad and have to do the whole thing over again. It's not working, is it? Your short-term fix and your short-term pleasure is not working. It's the long-term stuff that we have to start engineering in our lives and actually accepting that all the quick fixes, all these things being given at you, they're lies. They're fake. They're not real. It's not authentic. It's not how life works. If you want to build up a multi-million-pound business, you're going to have to work damn hard. You're not going to be able to follow a funnel hack and become a millionaire like they want you to believe within a month. I get this all the time. It really bugs me. You know, like, I'll become a millionaire in this amount of minutes. You know, look like a supermodel within like 4 weeks. It is not true. And you're going for instant gratification. What I mean by this is, you know, going out for a meal, for example, and your friend's saying, oh, do you want a third glass of wine? At that point, there's a choice point where you can go either way, towards your goal or away from your goal. And I always use the whole Mel Robbins thing, 5-second rule. Is this taking me towards my goal or not? And the thing you need to do is become really, really clear of what your goal is. And this is when I work with women. You know, I do the meal plan, I do the exercise plan, but we work on this. And I know every woman that's ever worked with me will know this is the master driver. This is the thing we work on way more than anything else. You can follow a plan, but this needs to be in the driving seat and needs to be feeding the machine of the body. They need to be on side. So, you know, what you need to be doing is, you know, asking yourself at those choice points, is it taking me towards my goal or away from my goal? You need to be clear about what your goal is. You need to feel it, really emotionally connect to it. What does it feel like, look like? How are you holding yourself? How are you talking? What's your energy like? Really get emotionally connected to it so it makes that choice point easier. And think to yourself, is this instant gratification right now going to really please me and really matter in comparison to that 3 months down the line when I want to hit my goal? Will that feeling of instant gratification really matter right now when I haven't hit my goal. Because the thing about instant gratification is you keep doing it over and over and over again. And I've got an 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, ask yourself, is this taking me towards or away? Go towards your goal. 20% of the time, knock yourself out. Do whatever you want. Seriously, because within reason. But you know, like, have the extra glass of wine. You know, have the takeaway, because if you're being unrealistic, that's going to make you flip the other way. Again, when I work with women, make sure that if they drink alcohol, they've got some alcohol in their week. If they like chocolate, you've got some chocolate in the week. You know, it's all about being realistic. But I just wanted to share this whole reason that we really go towards instant gratification rather than the long-term gain, and it has to. You have to wake up, people, and actually see for the fake, faddy thing that it is. This is a lifestyle. If you want to be healthy and happy from the inside, it's a lifestyle choice, and it's constant. That's what I want to share with you. If this resonates with you, reach out to me. I think you're amazing. I love you lots, and happy Tuesday.